In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what a domain name is and how it's different from a URL. So let's talk about domain names. And I'm going to give you an example. A domain name like www.coolexample.com is a lot like a street address from a house or a business. Let's use the White House as an example. The street address, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, is an exact location, like an IP address. You might not know the exact street address, but when you visit Washington, D.C., you can tell your cabbie that you want to go to visit the White House, and you'll still get there. This is how a domain name is used. It's an easy way to reach the exact location of a website without having to remember its numeric address. And we use this all the time. It's a lot easier to remember coolexample.com than it is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., 3811, whatever. And so this is how we navigate on the web, and it's really simple, and there's a little bit more complexity that goes into it, but at a basic level, that's what it is. And so let's talk about what is a URL and how it's a little bit different. A URL, or Uniform Resource Locator, is the address of an internet website or web page. Think of a URL as a street address for the location of information on the internet. For instance, a complete URL, like http://coolexample.com/music, points you to the music page of the coolexample.com website. Next, we're going to take a deeper look at the anatomy of this URL to understand it a little bit better. When we look at http://coolexample.com/funky/music.html, what is it really telling us? Well, the HTTP part is protocol, the internet protocol being used. And for an example of another one is HTTPS, which is for a secure connection, a secure internet protocol. Cool Example is the domain name, and .com is the TLD, which is top level domain. And there's many examples of this, such as .org, .net, .biz, many different ones, but that's the TLD, the top level domain. And then /funky/music.html, that's the path. That's taking you to a specific spot on the coolexample.com website. So the /funky part is the directory. That may or may not be a page, but that's the directory. That's where the music file or page or location is actually stored. So if we go to the music.html, that's the exact file name. So that's taking you to the music page in the funky directory on the coolexample.com website. I hope this gives you a better understanding of what a domain name is, what a URL is, and how they're similar but they're a little bit different.